So let's go ahead and get on to the video segment here. We don't have a whole lot of videos this time around. We, of course, are going to be starting off with the MLP episode, which is Applejack's Day Off, or the Great Prune Rarity. Then after that, we are going to do a MLP Pony Dance Club, which is from Russian PMV, pretty awesome. Queen's Speech, and also we got Mentally Advanced, Negative 18, and Ponies Playing Portal 2. So a little smorgasbord of silliness.
I'm gonna go make dinner. I'll talk to you guys later.
Yeah. Alright, so yep, we'll probably see a little Blink dropping in here and there, but yeah, he's got to go and get his grub on. And of course we need to get our little overlay here in the corner. Of course I'm trying to find a good one here that would actually work. We'll go with this one. There we go. The Great and Powerful Desu. Or something like that. And chat room needs to be fixed. Okay. Alright, so who's ready for Applejack's Day Off?
Yay.
Yay. Okay, works for me. Let's do this. Of course, I'm not gonna lie. It took me forever to find one episode here that actually had decent audio. The rest of them are dog quiet. Even this one is still kind of quiet. You know, I can't believe how many people were up in arms over the fact that she had a slightly different accent this time around. Or was it her, or was it Lotus that actually was talking to him during Zakura's thing?
Hey there, Rarity. I really tried to get here earlier.
Does anybody know, actually?
My chores are taking up these days. At least now we'll finally get to spend some quality spa time together, right?
Okay, Phyllis, that's it. We're close enough for the day.
Oh, come on!
I guess I missed the whole day.
Ah, Stacy, that's messed up. Come on. Jeez. Ugh.
Wait, what?
He basically threw a gif out there of like some. I've seen the movie, but yeah, it's just some. It's I can't remember the actor's name, but he's basically dressed up like a teenager, and he's like, "How you doing, fellow kids?" It's just, you know, an old guy trying to act like he's young.
Oh, Steve Buscemi.
Yeah, that's it, Steve Buscemi. Yeah. Okay, yeah, the reason I could use Kiss Cartoon, the reason I don't is it doesn't work with SyncTube, which is pretty much why I'm trying my best to do Daily Motion and YouTubes. Yeah, Applejack has a tail. Apparently it's an animation error. They thought that all of them should have tails.
Yeah, we were just heading to pick up some fresh pies. I don't know why we keep running out of the castle.
Wait, what? Why did it keep running out of apple pies at the castle?
Quite sure she'll be too busy once again. What do you mean? Nothing. It's just that Applejack and I haven't had one of our spa days in ages. You two really should set
The last time was when we had the sleepover with you.
time for moves. But Applejack is so busy these days it's next to impossible. Wow, I didn't realize Applejack.
Yeah, well, okay, yeah, Spike is a horrible glutton, isn't he? He's a growing greedy boy. Oh.
Hey, Applejack. Another order of pies, please. Sure thing, Spike.
I don't suppose those pies are the last chore on the schedule for today.
Land's sakes.
Actually, that's the one thing that drives me crazy. People saying schedule or schedule or schedule or... I mean, really, what's the actual pronunciation? Is it schedule or schedule?
I'm pretty sure it's scheduled.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure people who say schedule are just being jerks.
Yeah, either that or just trying to be uptighty. It's a schedule.
Granny, Big Mac, and Apple Bloom.
No, it's not.
And today they're all busy taking the harvest to market.
I know we're not farmers, but I'm sure Spike and I could handle things for a little while.
Maybe.
At least until we cause things to explode again.
Sure we could do.
I mean, that only happens every other episode.
I suppose if you two
We only get it down to every other episode now.
Maybe leave for an hour?
An hour of spa perfection? I can work with that. Perfect. You head out to the spa and Spike and I'll take care of things here.
Yeah, we totally got everything covered. Okay.
You got everything covered.
Covers everything you need to know to feed the pigs. But maybe I should go over it with you just to.
Applejack, please. If there's a list involved, I am 100% on top of it.
Literally and figuratively. Applejack has been known for her many fetishes of lists.
Spike and I have totally got this. I mean, it's just feeding the pigs. How hard can it be?
Twilight?
Whoa.
Oh, come on! Even I don't have a list that big for one item.
Spa time for too long. I know we've only got an hour, but I can't wait to have a steam.
A steam is just the start. I know exactly what we'll do, and an hour will be perfect. Okay, Spike, ready with that list?
Ready.
Let's do this.
Step 1. Open the gate. Okay. Step 2. Close the gate.
Huh?
That's what it says.
Gotta open it and close it.
Step 3. Walk away.
Let's see.
Walk away? Really?
I just hope Twilight and Spike can handle things until I get back.
Twilight tackles bigger lists, but she usually tackles a big list for in the entire day, not for a big list for one top thing. Applejack actually outlisted Twilight.
I know. You're right.
Twilight, you are out of your element!
An hour. I'm sure everything will be just fine.
Exactly. Now, kindly step this way. Relaxation awaits.
We're gonna relax!
What are you doing here?
Yeah. I didn't think spa treatments were your thing exactly. What?
Oh, they're totally not. At least, not the broken kind.
Yeah, I think I tweaked something at Wonderbolt's practice the other day. I just came in for a deep tissue sports massage.
Miss Dash, I am so sorry, but we are running just a tad behind, and we're not quite ready to start your
Sorry if I'm not commenting on the episode. I actually decided to pop up this Pinkamena game.
Nah, it's okay. I can comment for everybody.
But,
Oh, Rebadash!
Sure that wasn't
Sorry.
what I
I
signed
think it's
up
also
for.
because this is now like, what, the third or fourth time with this episode for me?
True enough.
Seems like you're really busy today anyway.
Oh, Rainbow Dash, what about your hoof cure and your hoof massages and your two ponies, one hoof manicure treatment?
Too bad Rainbow Dash just hates those frou-frou spa treatments. She
Yeah, it looks like Rainbow had to dash out of there.
I can't wait.
Indeed.
I mean, she just had to dash off for the speed of light.
Just how far behind things are running. Obviously, we're on a very tight schedule.
Our schedule is so tight, we can't say the current schedule.
Well, maybe not every pony is waiting for the steam room.
Oh,
No.
no, that's exactly what we're waiting for. Oh, I hope you're not in a hurry.
We're all waiting for steam rooms because screw everything else.
So every
We all must have a steam. We're all gonna get pretty steamed. Blah.
Well, the solution is obvious. We'll simply have to start our short time at the spa with something else.
nothing doing. I came here to have a steam, and that's just what I'm gonna get.
I'm gonna have a steam if I have to get steamed myself.
Rarity! My favorite customer. And
In all seriousness, I think Aloe is just taking the same voice acting lessons Bonbon does.
time since you two were here together. So lovely to have you back.
Next time you come in here, I will have German accent and sound like horrible Hausfrau.
Steam room certainly has been getting worse
Then the week after that, I think I'll go Jamaican.
I'm sure we'd be
I don't know why.
your usual treatment.
Not without steam.
Blinked is no longer on the call while he's making dinner, so either I'm lucky and he can't hear me just yet, or he's about ready to beat me with corn dogs, which I'm not sure I want. Don't beat me with corn dogs, Blinked!
Standing here.
Just waiting for the steam to build up.
Without steam, a steam room's just a room, and I've got plenty of those at home.
I am so rich! I am so freaking rich, I can actually pour an apple cider on the ground and have people lick it up.
It has been taking longer for the steam to reach the Ponyville Day Spa quality. We even had to add a warm towel service. So sorry for the delay, everybody. Please help yourselves.
Have a wonderful warm towel that we just put in the dryer for 5 minutes.
So, if you're not getting enough steam, that must mean there's not enough hot water.
Circuit, please calm. Okay, alright, I'll calm down. I'll calm down.
We're going to run out of time.
Trying to make it entertaining for everyone. Yeah. I gotta admit though, this is the first time I've ever seen any place, let alone a spa, actually have so much plumbing that was very visible.
My hooks in one of the machines, so my time here isn't a total loss. The Ponyville Day Spa prides itself on sanitary conditions, and fresh linens are integral part.
Well, sure, but have you always run
The linens have to be so fresh that they
all day, every day?
Okay, I got nothing. They gotta be really fresh linens, damn it. They really love them warm towels. Personally, I would go nuts if I had to wash nothing but towels all day. And there's carrot cake getting completely butchered.
You are all wanting towel?
Looks to me like you don't have any left.
Or is it carrot cake? I don't know.
Well, like I said, warm towels are a big hit.
I think I figured out the problem. You've got a small leak, and that means the steam takes just a little longer to build up. And while ponies wait, they get cold. Cold ponies start wrapping themselves in towels. And all those dirty towels have to be cleaned. Because Ponyville Day Spa prides itself on cleanliness.
Everybody following so far?
Why?
Yeah.
Basically, losing steam makes you use more towels. That means you do more laundry, which uses up the hot water you need to make more steam, so the problem just keeps getting worse.
Oh, that makes perfect sense. Nobody explained it to me in plain English.
Now that we've solved the great steam mystery, we can finally get back to our significantly less than an hour of relaxation.
Rarity, are you kidding? I can't just leave things like this. I'm gonna need my tools.
All honesty, I kind of miss the old CMC music that they would play during this. I mean, this music isn't too bad, but just like that little kind of song was kind of nice.
And without all that laundry, there'll be plenty of hot water for all the steam any pony could want.
And I only have to be doing wash once a day.
Wow, Applejack! Have you ever
I could spend the rest of my time looking at YouTube videos.
sure I can find something for you?
No thanks. I'm
We never knew there was big problem.
It's lucky for you, Applejack is too stubborn to relax.
I'm sorry, Rarity. We'll just have to do this another day. Twilight's
Another day, another time, another place, another rhyme.
Capable pony. I'm sure she can figure out what to do next.
Look, I know Twilight's a princess and an alicorn, but she isn't a farmer. I've been doing farm work my whole life, and I'm not sure it's something you can just figure out.
Of course. Ooh, why don't we pop back so you can explain to Twilight what to do next, and then we'll come back here and pick up where we left off?
Well, I suppose I could try, assuming everything went well so far.
Oh, Applejack, honestly, how could it not?
Somebody about to slap somebody.
Wouldn't it be easier to just fly? I told you, Spike. We're following Applejack's list to the letter, and Applejack doesn't fly.
Vision meld.
I'm sorry, Rarity, but I think I'm gonna have to finish these chores myself.
Twilight, darling, how in the world did you end up there? Spike and I were just trying to follow Applejack's list as closely as possible.
She said something about Mission Impossible, and we watched it for about 30 minutes.
Sorry, Applejack, but we never even got started feeding the pigs.
That's all right, Twilight. I know you did your best. I guess a list can't really capture all the ways I have of doing things.
At least you two got to spend some time at the spa together.
Yeah, that must have been super relaxing.
Well, if what you
Yeah, Rarity looks so relaxed, she's about ready to kill somebody.
then yes. What about your hour of spa perfection?
So how is Pinkamena anyway?
It's neat, and I mean, yeah, it basically is town of Salem. Although it kind of, I thought it was for some reason I misunderstood what, like, how many evil things there were, because I thought it was like Pinkamena and then like a changeling. No, it's Pinkamena and pretty much three underling changelings and the changing queen.
Ooh, wow, that's...
And you pretty much have to find them all before they kill all the townspeople.
No, it'd get a little bit easier if they keep killing the people.
Yeah, well, I mean, you also can assign, like you assign three roles. Dang it, sorry, my headphones are falling off. You assign 3 roles per night to go out and do things, like you assign ponies to watch other ponies, and you can also assign like a nurse to be there to save another's life if need be.
Cool.
And unfortunately, it seems like the only way I was figuring out who was who was from the fact that I'd send somebody over there to talk to one of the ponies, and then they'd end up dead.
Well, that would be a hell of a way to figure it out.
So it's like, well, they died when I sent them over there. Well, the next morning you get the chance to execute somebody if you want to. So I did. I executed that person. I was like, oh hey, you found Pinkamena. Like, oh okay, well that one's obvious.
Wow, you... okay, I gotta admit, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Found Pinkamena in the first turn.
Yeah, the changelings are a little bit more difficult. Because you could send somebody over there and they die, and then it turns out it's not. Like, I did that, and the person I executed, who I sent over there, who I sent over to see, yeah, it turns out they were innocent. So yeah, the changelings are messed up, man.
Getting the food bucket to spill into the trough was just a happy accident, because one time I left it there by mistake.
Applejack, it seems like everything you're doing is to fix things that aren't really problems anymore.
I'm sorry, I'm just seeing this episode, and I have actually seen people with these incredible routines that they don't ever need anymore, and this is so close. This is so approximate to life to me. Anyway, just wanted to mention that. But I'm glad that Pinkamena is being awesome for you. I haven't had a chance to really play it myself, though I have it downloaded.
Yeah, and now that I've actually played it once, yeah, it doesn't exactly need the larger screen. So yeah, it's fine on phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like some mobile games, I can see where having it on a tablet is more advantage than on a phone.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know how I got hooked into it, but there was a Futurama mobile game where it was like a match 4 puzzle game.
Huh.
And I can tell you, if I was playing this on my phone, I'd hate it because I'd want the bigger screen.
I can't exactly do that with my tablet anymore. I get a little too much stuff on there and it gets way too slow and it's driving me crazy now. Here we have the music that tells us that everything is being worked out.
Yeah.
Wow.
I just look. Yeah, sorry, just they do the sprinkler things. All I can think of is Twilight just going, "Oh no, I get all wet now." Oh.
I'm all wet. Look at me. I'm all wet now. I better go and towel off. Where's a hot towel?
Thanks, y'all. I guess I just got so used to doing everything a certain way, I didn't realize there were any problems.
Having a friend look at what you're doing with an outside eye can really help. And I suppose
Unless they're a horrible, vindictive person that hates you and everything that you stand for.
Well, now that your chores are streamlined, what are you gonna do with all the extra time?
I think I have a few ideas.
I'm gonna jerk off.
Think you can come up with enough things for us to do now that we have more time to relax?
Oh, please. I could plan a week's worth of treatments.
Well, let's just start with the rest of the day for now. After all the work we just did on the farm, I am ready for some serious relaxation.
Thanks for letting me know there was an opening. I don't know.
I seriously need to relax. Like, seriously.
Don't worry about it. Shall I put you down for another bath tomorrow? Oh, absolutely. Sometimes a girl just has to pamper herself. Am I right?
By the way, am I the only one that's noticed that at least I'm pretty sure Rainbow's voice is slightly different this season?
Hey, I was just
A little bit.
Or I guess at times. At times it feels like she's doing. It feels like Ashley's doing something slightly different with Rainbow.
Like a little forest or something.
Kind of like it almost feels like a slightly higher tone.
I suppose I could take it. You know,
Like right now she sounds the same, but when she walked out of there, she sounded odd.
Yeah. No, I kind of caught it. It's a little odd there. Yeah. Next in, Rainbow Dash has something of a hoof issue. We're not going to talk about it because that's a little bit too adult. Next, here's a dance club routine.
Maybe let's just for that situation.
That is a bunch of Russian.
Wait, you don't have subtitles on?
I do. It's at the bottom there. Or it would be if people could actually see the bottom. Apparently. Huh. That was weird.
Yeah.
Or could they?
By the way,
Maybe I didn't notice.
By the way, at the beginning there, when they first went into the club and they were like a bunch of the ponies were just sort of like bowing up and down, all I could think of was like, man, did Equestria struck by the drinky bird dance?
I don't know. Personally, I found that hilarious that I remember that map from a TF2 MLP map that we goofed around with a couple of years back. Just all the 2D ponies and the dance club and everything.
Yeah.
Here we go. The Queen's Speech. Oh. Oh, looks like MLP has been taken over by Harry Potter. You're a pony, Harry. And apparently a wizard, too.
Everyone's flat.
I love cake and jellyfish. Well, the whole idea is Paper Mario, Paper Pony kind of design, and I love it. The world is a puzzle, and I want cake. Somebody please bring me some cake. I'm not sure.
That's the whole thing with Yoshi's videos. A lot of them just tend to be like, here's a situation, and it happens.
Yep. Here's what if Christopher Nolan directed MLP.
Shaky cam.
You could be the outcast. You can make the choice that no one else will face. Right choice. Gotham needs you. A little fight? Yeah, I like that. Then you're gonna love me.
That's more like it, Mr. Wayne.
I suddenly really want to watch an action movie. Really want to watch one.
I missed that Joker.
Well, at least it was the greatest role he ever had. So yeah, it was basic. We all know. Now here, we got to give a little bit of synopsis to this, or it's not going to make any sense. Apparently, a YouTube video went viral a couple of weeks ago with two guinea pigs fighting over a piece of grass. And one of them finally wrenched it away and started chewing on it. And the other one just stood there with the saddest look well, the saddest look you could tell on their face. Not moving at all after they lost it. And of course, somebody put it to some music and it became hilarious. Now here's the pony version.
Darkness, my old friend, I've come to talk with you again.
You know, for some reason I was expecting the Disturbed version. I don't know why.
I like that original, but the other one gets me unfortunately a little disturbed. But moving. Here we go. Mentally advanced -18.
Well, that could have gone better. You think? I can't believe I'm being investigated because of a simple grease fire. They told you over and over again to take your food cart out of there, but all you did was push it to somewhere else on the palace ground. They were hassling me and I couldn't make a darn sale. I tell you, when the rich turn down real home cooking, you know they're out of touch. A grease fire happens. I'm not the one who sprayed it with the hose. Tickets cost 4,000 bits, and there was free catering. I assumed everyone had money to spare a hard-working pony. I didn't think I'd leave with a 4-digit health and safety fine. Well, it was fair. You were leaking propane all over the place, and you were a hazard. Yes!
Shame for starting the fire, AJ.
The rich don't know how to react to a grease fire. They're out of touch, I tell you. There shouldn't have been grease. There shouldn't have been a fire. Where were you anyway, Twilight? We could have used your help.
I was with Dash and Celestia.
Oh my gosh, you were so mean. The fire came in and I tried to run away, but you held me still and kept talking about my health insurance. Alright, listen. The insurance companies are paying for the cost of medical care, see? The real regulatory body needs to be focused on...
we get it, Captain Snooze. I got an autograph from all the Wonderbolts, though. See here? To the element of royalty.
The element of loyalty, Dash.
Oh man, are you seriously?
Yep, your loyalty.
Man, I forgot. It never comes up. I've been writing element of royalty on all my checks. Speaking of royalty, did you all know that Blue Blood was gay?
Yeah.
Blue Blood? You mean the insurance guy? Yes, the insurance guy. No, the prince.
Actually, he does own an insurance company. He insures a lot of government property.
So he was gay and an insurance guy. Oh my god, ponies can't just do this. Where was his gay mustache?
His what?
Hey, ponies do not wear the badge, so you know them, Rarity. Yes.
They strike from the shadows. It is there that Pinky is most powerful.
Yes, they do. And I always wondered why you don't wear flannel.
Because Pinky does not look good in flannel.
Yes. Why would she wear flannel? Lesbians always wear flannel. This is why you're single. You don't know the language of fashion. Spitfire had flannel PJs. Man, she's gonna be so confused. I went to her hotel for an hour and I told her I was the element of royalty.
Thing is, I just don't understand how that propane started a fire in the main hall. I never took my carton there.
That is because you are irresponsible, yes. Pinky is innocent.
Pinky, what did you do during the gala?
Nothing, yes.
Nothing?
Pinky danced the pony pokey, yes.
At the Grand Galloping Gala?
Yes.
You spent 4,000 bits to dance the pony pokey at the Grand Galloping Gala?
She didn't have to pay. Twilight gave her a ticket. No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I remember me and Dash were there and... Wait, Pinky, did you buy a gala ticket?
Pinky snuck past the guards, yes.
Not past Celestia's Royal Guard, you didn't. The tickets are magical and they sweep the place throughout the night.
This is profiling, yes. Where do these questions come from? Probably the yellow one caused the fire.
I hate all of you.
See? She is drunk with shame. She has pulled the wool to your eyes, yes.
I hate all of you.
So, somebody gave Pinky a gala ticket?
No. Pinky is a licensed pyrotechnician, yes. Accelerants are Pinky's craft. Also, she did not start the fire. Pinky was acting independently, yes.
Well, who would want to hire an arsonist and also Pinkie Pie to burn down a section of the royal castle?
Probably that insurance guy. Blue Blood? No, he sells insurance, dear, so he doesn't get money if he has to pay for damages. He was saying his company insures the castle, and he's one of the stakeholders because he trusts the insurance so much.
You were actually paying attention to that?
Duh. I asked him, so I had to listen. Plus, for a long time, I thought he was a doctor, and I thought I'd get a lollipop if I was a good girl. I didn't get a lollipop, though, so obviously he's the bad guy. Come to think, he did keep trying to get me to go wait in the main hall. Even after the fire had started, he must have known something.
So that's it! It all makes sense now. Blue Blood hired Pinkie Pie to sabotage the gala, so he could collect on the insurance money. Darn it, that scum! But the only question now is how did he cause the grease fire on my cart? Maybe he didn't actually cause the grease fire. It's the only logical explanation, Twilight, and it fits so perfectly in with this diabolical little scheme to frame me for his crime. This totally invalidates that fine I was given. Or maybe you're a clumsy mud pony who shouldn't be operating scalding grease cookers with your face.
Then we've cracked it. Blue Blood staged the fire, and Applejack is a clumsy mud pony.
Well, he could have sabotaged me. I don't think we should rule that out.
We really should notify the authorities.
Wait, who are the authorities? Blue Blood is royalty, ain't he?
Well, the princess, surely. Dash, did the princess have an insurance policy on the castle?
A big one. She also hates the gala.
Oh. Well. Good work, team. We cracked the caper.
And now let's never speak of it again.
Okay, we figured it out. Now let's never talk about it again.
So in the end, they can't do anything about it.
Well, at the end, they're not going to do that. So it looks like Mentally Advanced is actually going to be starting to tread new territories soon. So That'll be interesting to see what they do with that.
It's now about new material. They have done animating the old ones.
Well, what I mean by new material is that they're going to actually be it's not going to be like a rehash of what they already made jokes about previously.
Yep.
So, yeah, that'll be fun. And now, here is what's going to take up a good majority of our time. Ponies Play Portal 2.
Oh my gosh, just start the video already!
Yes. So we'll check this out for a little while. We're probably not going to watch the whole thing, unfortunately, due to time. And then it will have to call it a night because it's late, and I'll be honest, my eyes are not staying open much.
Where the hey am I?
This is so boring. This painting is tacky, I suppose.
Reflect briefly on this classical music.
Well, it appears this game had a good taste in classical music. Oh! Well, that was rude.
Now please return to your bed.
I don't think that's supposed to happen.
Dog, you look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you? Don't.
Being
I'm
honest,
absolutely sure you're fine.
I don't
There's
like
plenty
this
of time
guy.
for you to recover. Just take a squeeze.
Oh! Hey, mister! I like your eye color, but can you use a bit more pink?
Are you okay? Are you?
So Pinkie Pie wants him to have pink eye.
Wait, who's going to say I look terrible? I need a mirror.
I'm absolutely sure you're fine.
I'm sorry I scared you.
I'm not so sure about this editing style on this.
It's
Like, I mean, I get it, the multiple reactions,
Oh
but
wow, a personality core. I've never seen one in person.
I mean, if we didn't actually need like everybody's we didn't need so many reactions to the same thing.
Yeah, basic the fact that it repeated the same scene 5 times and we got a separate reaction for each one, right? Yeah, that it seems a little overblown, but considering it is just the opening, though, maybe forgive it a little bit and see what happens.
Awesome looking room. This is all too scary for me.
Okay, that is getting annoying.
I love it.
Ah! Oh, I have to watch my hooves. I could get glass in them. Oh my gosh! All this glass is going to cut into me! I must stay perfect!
Seriously, I really, really do hope that they don't keep repeating this.
Oh my gosh! It has my cutie mark on it! Yay!
Okay, I admit that is kind of funny. Okay, that is really funny.
Portal gun needs to be 20% cooler.
Oh, God.
So, this is the portal gun thingy? Why the hey is my cutie mark on it?
Yeah, it's okay. Maybe it's not so much the fact that it's repeating all the reactions,
What
but
an
it's
interesting
kind of the
design for a
pacing.
portal gun. So this is a portal gun? Well, I like the design.
Okay,
but it
now
gives a
this
bit
is
more,
just-
what is it?
They literally just
Glitter
had the same
shine.
line.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was getting really stupid.
Yeah, if this is what they wanted to go for, they really.
Portal gun.
They probably should have paced it out a little bit more, at least spread out the jokes and got him hitting a little faster.
Like, if they really wanted to have the same line
This
here,
place
all
looks
this, like,
horrible.
honestly,
The
it
entire
should have just
place
been
is falling apart.
line.
This science lab needs someone like me to show them how to really decorate a lab.
But really, it just needed to kind of be Like, even if you're in the same area, it should have maybe been, like, just a couple,
Are
like,
you
maybe 2 or
alright?
3 saying something about it at the same time, or...
Huh.
I mean, but the most part, it probably should have just been, you know, going along and just different characters reacting at different points.
True. Which is why I'm really hoping it actually spreads it out a little bit as they get further into the game.
She looks worse than I probably do. A human? Oh my lord.
I gotta admit though, it is kind of interesting to see just a little background ponies and other main characters like Discord suddenly popping up in here.
I knew humans were awesome.
Little jokes like that I can kind of get, but yeah, just the pacing is crazy and weird.
Hi, Miss Big Evil Robot.
I have tempted to just kind of cut to the middle of this and see if it gets any better.
I didn't know I murdered her. Did you guys know that? Get your filthy robot claws off of me now!
Yeah, the two main things here, and I think we've been repeating it ourselves, is pretty much pacing and just the overuse of the repeated commentary.
Yeah. So we're gonna cut right into the middle of this and see if anything different happens.
Me all dirty. I feel pain. Oh, how horrible.
This is huge. I'm only saying the top layer. It goes down for miles.
I'd like to see the rest of it then.
We should be getting close.
Oh, you know what? Right there, that should have been Pinky. Because she would have been going, wee! Or something like that.
Yeah, that would have been fun.
I would rather have muffins, though.
Actually, I think a good thought for this is just like somebody playing the game thinking, you know what, I could see Pinky reacting like this, and I could see Fluttershy reacting like this, so let's have them all react like that instead of just picking one.
Oh my gosh. This guy is not so cool anymore.
Ooh, I like this guy now.
Ah! We're going to die!
Okay, I don't think I can take this anymore.
Yeah.
If you guys are really...
I'll give them credit for effort and what they were trying to go for, but yeah, this is... Unfortunately, their execution just really fell flat here.
Yeah. I probably should have checked that video out a little bit further, but I guess that's my fault. So, well, in any case, I guess this is a good time as any to go ahead and call it a night on the show. Like I said, I'm having a hard time just kind of keeping my eyes open at this point. So I think it's a good time for me. Yeah, finish it up, call it a night, like I was saying before. I think that video started to affect me. I'm repeating myself. So we're going to go ahead and call it a night. Couldn't resist. Okay, so let's get our final shout-outs in. Looks like... Rayo, you got a final shout-out?
None really.
Alright, and Suki.
Let's see, so... Sorry, I had something else going real quick. Okay, well, shout out to everybody who deserves it. No to the Brony, because that guy's not here right now, and let's see. I guess for those of you that are heads up on the OA stuff going on this week, this Thursday does start the next 2 shows in the anime stream. We are on Full Metal Panic for Mofu, this week, and also we'll be starting Mezzo, which is the not so adult version of an older show or an older OVA.
Fumofu, man, really?
Yeah. Well, we watched the first. We just finished up Full Metal Panic.
No, good reason, but yeah, that show was hilarious.
Yeah. So now we're moving on to Fumofu, and then of course Second Raid will follow that.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, I could have sworn I saw somewhere that I think another Full Metal Panic season is coming.
That'd be cool. I'm not sure if it is or not, though.
I thought I saw somewhere that it might have just been a rumor at some point, but otherwise, Saturday on our gaming stream, my roommate VM is still going through Metal Gear Solid 3, and hopefully this week goes way better than last week, where he almost quit the game.
That was pretty bad.
If you're familiar with the game, pretty much we came back into it after a week off, and the first thing we had to do was go into that sequence where Ava had to get out. And you had to fight all. You had to basically take out all the Ocelot members in the place where you first found Sokolov.
Oh yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah, and pretty much we were literally there for an hour. And it was because he kept running up to guys, trying to punch them and kick them, and the game kept fucking going like, nope, we're gonna punch you instead.
Yeah, that would drive you crazy. Yeah. Oof.
Yeah. So yeah, pretty much it almost ended in a rage quit over the fact that the game was being bullshit.
Well, glad he finally got out of there at one point at least.
Yeah.
Well, let's go ahead and finish things up then. I'd like to thank you all for joining us for another episode of The Brony Show. Stay tuned for the Oatmeal Galore After Party. And, of course, a week we have plenty of shenanigans going on. Tuesday we have the, let's see, Elements of Harmony, thank you. Elements of Harmony podcast. That is on Tuesday evenings. Wednesday we have Winchester Wednesdays. Thursday we have Mike Nyes coming on with his gaming silliness. Of course, we don't have anything going on Friday. And Saturday we have our Saturday morning cartoons and gaming meltdown. Sunday we have our Let's Play, of course, with yours truly, doing Assassin's Creed and Dead Island. And, of course, Sunday we... yes. And Monday, again, we will not have a normal podcast. We will be doing Super Mario Maker shenanigans. So stay tuned for that funness. In any case, so join us on our social networks. Facebook, Twitter, Steam, all of them, The Brony Show. You can see our links on the bottom right of the Brony Show website. And that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and shout out the chatters. I would like to thank Rio Gunded, CC0 Fire, Crazy Matt Captain, and Commander Something, keeping our chat room in line. Then I'd like to thank our out-of-line chatters, Army Doodleet, Blanked, Blue Clover, Sarcasm, DJ Jerbear, TM12, Evafan, Fantastic Fred, Hana-chan, Kyle, LSCam14, Mango Magoo, Michael Chip, Mike Nyes, No Way Man, Ponyman64, Prince Spyro, San4, Safi, Silent Blast, Sonic5421, Stacy Squid, Supplied Relic, Techman, Tokoi, Trains Brony 219, Truskull, Suki, Vaguely Creepy, Yay Archivers, and Yay Forums. Of course, our last video of the night is a PMV called Little Wonders. And it's a pretty nice one, and then we will go ahead, leave it to the Oatmeal Galore After Party to do their shenanigans, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Hope you guys also enjoyed Ambient Prologue. Be sure to check that out. Check out also all of the video content creators that we showed on the stream here. Be sure to like, subscribe, and all sorts of funness to their videos, as well as checking out the articles if you liked any of the news items that we threw out there. Again, art challenges, Ponies meets Mario Maker. And let's go ahead and finish it off because I am slowly losing it. See, I've already started losing it. I'm slowly losing sanity. So don't let's go ahead start. But we play video for fun and good night.
Let it go. Let it roll right off your shoulder, don't you know? The hardest part is over. Let it in. Let your clarity define you in the end. We will only just remember how it feels. Our lives are made in these small hours, these little wonders, these twists and turns of fate. Time falls away, but these small hours still remain. Let it slide. Let your troubles fall behind you. Let it shine till you feel it all around you. And I don't mind if it's me you need to turn to. We'll get by. It's the heart that really matters in the end. Our lives are made in these small hours, these little wonders, these twists and turns of fate. Time falls away, but these small hours still remain. All of my regret will wash away somehow, but I cannot forget the way I feel right now. In these small hours, these little wonders, these twists and turns of fate, yeah, these twists and turns of fate. Time falls away, yeah, but these small hours still remain. Oh, they still remain. These little wonders, oh, these twists and turns of fate. Time falls away, but these small hours, these little wonders still remain.
The real little wonder is how I can keep so peppy when I'm so sleep deprived.